This is the MotorRacingNetwork.com Wonderful Pistachios 400 race recap brought to you by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Kevin Harvick held off Carl Edwards to score his fourth win of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season after taking the checkered flag in the Wonderful Pistachios 400 at Richmond International Raceway. A late race caution with 15 laps to go proved to be the deciding factor of the night as Harvick came off pit road first. He was able to fight off Jeff Gordon and a hard-charging Carl Edwards in the final laps to score his second career win at Richmond and take the second seed in the chase. The win followed up a seventh-place finish at Atlanta and a turnaround for the team that saw Harvick only score 3 top 10s in his last 9 races this summer.
We went back and found a lot of things that we felt like we had done a little bit different. We went back and looked at the races that we felt like we were the fastest at the beginning of the year, and we put that stuff in at Atlanta, and we ran in the top 5 all day and come here and did the things that we traditionally do, and had a solid weekend from the time the car unloaded off the lift gate. So it's been stressful the last month, but I think as you see the last 2 weeks, it's paid off.
Edwards was closing fast with 4 fresh tires as the laps wound down, but after finishing second in Friday night's Nationwide Series race, was forced to settle for the runner-up spot once again and will be the 5th spot in the chase.
We really turned things around tonight. That's the best we've run on a short track in years. So that was huge. But that was a tough race not to win. I felt like we had the car to beat, and if we had another lap or two, we would have been all up in or all over Harvick there. So it was a fun race. I did have a good time and ready to go get this chase on.
Gordon finished 3rd, while David Reagan, who had a shot at a wild card spot with a win, finished 4th. Kyle Busch came home 6th, and he'll begin the chase as the number 1 seed. Dale Earnhardt Jr. survived a wild night, including being involved in a lap 8 multi-car accident to finish 16th, good enough to earn a spot in the chase.
I'm proud to be in the chase. I feel like I'm a good enough driver to be in the chase. My team's good enough to be there. As a group, I think we're good enough to be in the top 10. And I could look back over the season and just easily think of several instances where we cost ourselves 10 and 15 points that made this situation difficult this weekend. Had we been more cautious and smarter at certain times, we wouldn't even have to worry about it this weekend. But we're a good team, and I'm proud to carry my sponsors and HMS in the chase and represent them in the chase, and hopefully we're going to work real hard. Hopefully we do a good job.
And Denny Hamlin hung on to the last wild card spot in the chase, also surviving involvement in the lap 8 accident.
There's only one place to go from where we're at right now, and that's forward. So, we're very fortunate to be here. Obviously, with the tough season that we've had and the ups and downs and the DNFs and whatnot. So, it's kind of a second lease on life for us in our season, and obviously we're coming in to the chase now with 3 consecutive top 10s, which not sure we've done that all year long. We got some momentum.
15 cautions tied the track record and slowed the race for 85 laps. There were 11 lead changes among 7 different drivers. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon, Matt Kenseth, Carl Edwards, Jimmy Johnson, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brad Keselowski, and Denny Hamlin make up the 2011 chase for the Sprint Cup field. Be sure to check back at MotorRacingNetwork.com for more from Richmond, and stay with us as we count down to next Sunday's chase opener, the Geico 400 at Chicagoland Speedway.